Once upon a time, in the heart of the Emerald Isle, there was a little village nestled amidst rolling green hills and ancient woodlands. This was a land steeped in myth and magic, where the stories of Irish creatures were as real as the whispering winds. One quiet evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting the sky in hues of orange and pink, a curious young child named Seamus was tucked into his cozy bed, ready for a bedtime story. His grandfather, a wise man with a twinkle in his eye, began to weave a tale of wonder and enchantment.
Listen well, young Seamus, for I'm about to tell you a story of Irish magical creatures that inhabit the very land you walk upon.
Seamus's eyes sparkled with anticipation, and he nestled into his blankets.
Long ago, in the hidden corners of our land, there lived a merry little leprechaun named Liam. Liam was a tiny fellow, no taller than your knee, with a twinkle in his eye and a pointy hat upon his head. He spent his days crafting the finest shoes, and rumor had it he hid his pots of gold deep within the hills.
Seamus imagined the tiny leprechaun with his golden coins.
Then there was the Puka, a mischievous shapeshifter who could turn into anything he pleased. One moment, he'd be a black horse galloping across the moonlit fields, and the next, a fearsome creature causing all sorts of trouble.
Seamus giggled at the thought of a creature that could change shapes at will.
But not all magical creatures are mischievous. In the depths of our emerald seas, there dwelled the Merrows, beautiful mermaids with long, flowing hair. They sang songs that could captivate even the weariest sailor, and their love for the sea was boundless.
Seamus closed his eyes and imagined the shimmering undersea world of the Merrows.
Yet, it wasn't just the Merrows who inhabited our waters. There were also the Far Darrigs, the little red-capped fairies. They were known for their tricks, but if you showed them kindness, they could bring you good fortune.
Seamus thought about the friendly Far Darrigs, their bright red hats dancing among the wildflowers.
But, my dear Seamus, the most enchanting of them all are the Alsi, the ancient and mysterious spirits of the land. They reside in the fairy mounds and are protectors of the natural world. Treat them with respect, and they'll watch over you.
Seamus nodded, his imagination running wild with the idea of these guardian spirits.
And lastly, there are the fairies, small beings who live in the woods and meadows, unseen by most. They love to dance beneath the moonlight, and if you ever find yourself lost in the forest, they might just lead you safely home.
With that, Seamus's grandfather kissed his forehead and left the room, the soft glow of the bedside lamp casting warm shadows on the walls. As Seamus drifted into a peaceful slumber, he dreamt of leprechauns with pots of gold, mischievous pukas, enchanting Merrows, friendly Far Darrigs, wise Alsi, and the hidden world of the fairies. He knew that the magical creatures of Ireland would always watch over their land and its people, and their stories would live on in the hearts of those who believed in the enchantment of the Emerald Isle.